Hi, I'm Velshi with MSNBC. This week, the Supreme Court issued opinions in two major cases. First, a 7-2 decision upholding the Affordable Care Act. And second, a unanimous ruling in favor of a Catholic foster care agency in a dispute against the city of Philadelphia. Joining me for this week's A More Perfect Union is Jeffrey Rosen, president and CEO of the National Constitution Center. Jeff, this was a big day in the court for Obamacare, the legislation surviving its third challenge at the Supreme Court. Also, the ongoing questions about religious freedom and LGBTQ rights. Break these two decisions down for us.
As you say, Ali, it was a very big day at the Supreme Court. It is indeed the third challenge to the Affordable Care Act. Remember, back in 2012, the Roberts Court upheld the ACA as a tax. Then in 2017, Congress zeroed out the tax. And in the decision this week, Justice Breyer wrote for 7 other justices that because there was no tax to pay, the challengers suffered no injury and therefore had no standing to sue in court. What was significant was that the two dissenters, Justices Alito and Gorsuch, would have found that there was standing and struck down the entire act. So it was a hugely significant expression of near unanimity on the part of the court. Then in the religious freedom case, we saw another example of bipartisanship. There, all 9 justices agreed that the city of Philadelphia's decision not to contract with an adoption agency that wouldn't allow gay couples to adopt children violates the free exercise clause of the First Amendment. But here again, the division was important because Justices Thomas, Gorsuch, and Alito would have gone much further and overturned a really significant religious freedom decision that would have clashed with the rights of gay couples in the future. What's hugely significant about these two decisions is it suggests that Chief Justice John Roberts' effort to create narrow, nearly unanimous decisions is being helped a lot by Justices Kavanaugh and our new Justice Amy Coney Barrett. Justice Kavanaugh voted with the majority about 85% of the time since he joined the court. Justice Barrett has been in the majority almost 82% of the time. And that suggests that far from being a 6-3 liberal and conservative court, it's more of a alliance between the more moderate conservatives, Roberts, Kavanaugh, and Barrett, and the liberals with Justices Thomas, Alito, and Gorsuch taking a more conservative position. So we'll learn more next week. We're going to have a student free speech case and some other great stuff, but very, very significant and interesting signal of the new bipartisanship on the Roberts Court.
It makes the court more interesting to watch, and it makes these conversations that we have more interesting to listen to. Thank you, my friend. Jeffrey Rosen is the president and the CEO of the National Constitution Center.